Okay, hello everyone. We're at Rockingham Beach, out on a little jetty in front of the yacht club. I'll just take a bit of a walk and show you how good Rockingham Beach is. Yeah, it's one of the jewels of Perth that we like to keep secret from all those north of the river. But please come down and visit. It's a beautiful place, and the people here are very welcoming. Obviously the weather isn't the best today, alright, but that happens when you're videoing, I suppose. Best plans go astray, don't they? Alright, so this is a little boardwalk that they've renovated over the last couple of years. You've got plenty of grassed areas here. Alright, you can imagine what it's like on a sunny day. Got all these little restaurants along the boardwalk. Yacht club there, like I said. You get a fairly cheap meal at this restaurant just here on my right. And you can also get a couple of beers. Alright, fairly cheap price. Well, when I say cheap price, not a price like you get in Southeast Asia, but probably much cheaper than you get somewhere like Scarborough or the high traffic beach places around Perth, Fremantle, all the rest of it. They really have done a pretty good job. And you do get the locals down here all the time. Today's a public holiday, so obviously they're all packed in today. Alright, you can see off in the distance that there's Garden Island, alright, where the Navy base is. So obviously you have all the Navy base personnel and maintenance personnel that are allowed to go over there, but that's about it. But if you've got a boat, it's an awesome little playground. Yeah, across there's Mangles Bay, yeah, and Point Perrin towards the end of that. It really is a little jewel. Rockingham, Shoalwater. Alright, come down and visit it. There's plenty of grassed areas for you and the family to sit. Up in the precinct, up there to the right, there's a couple of pubs, and plenty of restaurants, little ice cream parlours, pizza shops. There's a bakery up the other side. It just really is a fantastic little location. Alright. There's a fish and chip shop just there. They serve pretty good fish. Chips aren't too bad either. Alright, so if you do come down here and you want a couple of beers, pretty much have to stick to the establishments. Generally you'll get pulled up if you're having a beer in the grassed area. They've designated that it's a no drinking zone. So unfortunately some minorities ruin it for the majority. We've got some scooter hire over there, little electric scooters. See out in the water there, they've got those little diving platforms. On a nice warm day they're usually full with people everywhere diving on and off them. You see the big blue building down there? That's the grain silo, yeah, where all the grain from Western Australia gets shipped out on ships and then off to other countries. But it really is a jewel, this area. untapped potential. I suppose the only thing that pulls it back a little bit is the amount of industry that's down here. Alright, but it has its pros and cons, I suppose. Pros are plenty of jobs for people. Cons are the environment. They're also going to build another big port down here for when Fremantle reaches its capacity, and they'll move all the container shipping out through that port. So I imagine property prices, even though they are fairly high down here at this point in time, will continue to increase quite exponentially once that project gets locked down and they start breaking ground on it. But yeah, look, you got all these shaded areas during summer, swings for the kids. It is really just a beautiful little area. Quite often you'll see just down here at the next car park groups of people that come down with their scuba tanks. Apparently there's little scuba courses that they run out here in the water where you can go and learn to dive, get your tickets, what have you. Alright, so this is my first vlog with this camera. We'll see how it ends up. They say no one watches your first few vlogs anyway, so it's just a matter of getting up the hours, I suppose. I've watched hours, and eventually I'll start vlogging my travels around Southeast Asia, because that's what I'm going to do. Probably got a few more months left here in Western Australia, and then it's off to Vietnam most likely first of all, and see what Vietnam has got to offer, and then from there basically we're going to have a good look around Southeast Asia. I've been to Thailand before, so I'll be going back to Thailand. I want to have a look at Hua Hin. Not sure if I pronounced that right. Hua Hin, Hua Hin. You know, you say tomato, you say tomato, whatever the case may be. Philippines is definitely on my bucket list as well. Alright. Maybe even a retirement visa when we hit that part of the world. As well as there is the Mentawais in Indonesia. I'll definitely be doing that because that place just looks like a paradise. Shout out to Side Trip Life. You're the one where I saw it on YouTube and made up my mind pretty much straight away that's where I'm going. It looks an absolutely beautiful place, and somewhere that I've got to see before I kick the bucket, as they say. There you go, there's some people diving out there. They're doing their courses by the look of it. Yeah, getting ready to go for a bit of a dive. Yeah, and you can see others out the back, I think, there. Not going to zoom in. Just going to leave it the way it is. Oops. Because I wasn't sure whether the camera was actually recording then. Sorry about that. Alright. So I'll be interested to see how the audio goes, because there's been a bit of a breeze. Yeah. So play it back and have a listen to it. Alright, the copyright music. Let's get out of here. Yeah, no, it really is a relaxed place. If it wasn't for the industry that's based here, the property along this stretch of the coast would be phenomenal prices. It just really is a gorgeous stretch of the coastline. Hope you're all enjoying the view. Make sure, if you do come to Perth in Western Australia, come and spend some time down here. It really is a gorgeous place. So that's Rockingham, Western Australia. Well, I'll be interested to see how I've gone with the steadiness of the camera during the walk. Try and iron out all the bugs. Alright, that pretty much brings us to the end of the boardwalk for today. I'm going to sign off for today. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe, that's going to help, and thank you for watching, and remember one thing: live your best life. Okay, thank you all.